Hi there, I'm Eshaan M reporting for Kids First, and I am very hyped for this interview. Today I'm speaking with An Tran, director of the documentary For Tomorrow, made in partnership with the award-winning fortomorrow.org platform and the United Nations Development Program. The film aims to change the narrative around how we solve modern problems. Ms. Tran is a Film Independent Producers Lab Fellow, IFP Emerging Narrative alumni, and Project Involved Fellow for Writing and Directing. She is also a member of the Producers Guild of America and has served as a film mentor for the South by Southwest Film Festival. Thank you so much, Ms. Tran, for speaking with me today, and welcome to Kids First.
Thanks. I'm so excited to be here. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm really excited just to talk about the film and see what you think.
Let's start with where did you get the idea for this documentary?
Yeah, so I was approached by Sid Lee, the agency and studio, and they had been working on the For Tomorrow platform, which is the website fortomorrow.org. And if you go there, you'll see all these innovators from all over the world, and they've, uploaded ideas of, you know, just cool different solutions of what they're trying to do to combat climate change or, fight social injustice. Just really cool innovators all over the world. And so they wanted to make a film about it and something that would get people inspired. So that's really how that started evolving. And we did research and looked into, like, there was just so many great people around the world. It was actually really hard to decide on who would be in the film, but that's really how it started.
And how did the partnership with the UN Development Program come about?
So, I mean, this is a 2-year process just on work, the actual website. So UNDP, they're the ones that are starting the, you know, I'm sorry, let me start over again. So UNDP, they're the ones behind fortomorrow.org, and they set the sustainable development goals. And so that it's 17 goals about sustainability, and there's what combating poverty, climate change, 17 goals that they want to reach by 2030. It's very ambitious. And with this website, they've been looking at all these different innovators, and they set up accelerator labs in different countries so that they can learn from them and study from them. And so it was together with them that we started, making the film, and they gave us access to all these different people and, helped us like find different innovators. And yeah, it was really cool just to see the work that they're doing and how it's impacting everyone.
And how did you manage filming across 5 countries, right? 5 countries? It's pretty crazy, that production schedule. How did that work?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't sleep for like 3 months. I mean, with all the different time zones and also like these innovators that we follow, they're busy people, like they have school, they have businesses, they have jobs. And so I was working within their schedule too. And it was had to do a lot with they would have to take the time out of their day, to shoot with our crews and kind of set aside their lives. But yeah, we worked with local crews in every country that we were filming, and it was mainly last year that we were in production. I was located in Vietnam, which is where I live, and I directed everything basically over Zoom. And if we didn't have a good connection, then we'd use WhatsApp, or I would just talk to them on audio if we didn't even have like a video connection. But yeah, that's how we did it. And I think we shot in 9 countries. And mainly it was about like finding like the best crew that we could in each country and really talking to them about what we were trying to do. And ultimately I, just really had to trust them, and which is great because like they're from those communities, they know what's interesting. And I would really encourage them to just, go out and find, if you saw something interesting. And so that was really fun. I mean, it takes longer and it can be kind of tedious, kind of communicating that way. But I think it worked really, really well. I'm pretty pleased with how it came out.
And why do you believe personally that empowering these innovators is really important for our world?
Well, when I we started doing the research and just seeing, all the different people and just how driven they are and how passionate they are. And it's really difficult, I think, not to get inspired by them. And I knew that we could make a really amazing film just based on how interesting they all were and, just how driven they were to just change their community. And, it's just something like we are at a very like important crossroads in the world right now. And we do need to get everybody on board to start looking into seeing how they can change and impact the world. And it was important to show, the different ways that you see innovation too. So, some people have more engineering minds, some people are more creative. And so, I think it's just one of those, we need everyone on to start thinking about how we can help, help make change for the better.
And how have the film's subjects reacted to the film if they've had a chance to watch it?
Yeah, I just heard from Ms. Hong. She's the woman in Vietnam who makes the different like cleaning agents. And she just saw it yesterday, and she said like, she really likes the film. She's very humble, and so it's not really about her, and like making her famous. But she just said like, if it will help more people, and if it, gets people to think about how that they can help people around in their community, like that's what's important. Jamila in Azerbaijan, she really likes the film, and it's brought such awareness to her cause with like disabled access for the subway. And she's gotten, interviews, and she even was like hosting like a K-pop night. There's a
Oh,
K-pop
wow.
themed cafe in Baku where she lives. And because BTS like promoted the film, it got people really excited. But I think for her case, it's amazing because it's a lot of people in Azerbaijan, like we say in the film, they don't, people who are disabled, they don't have social lives. They aren't seen in public. They don't really have a voice. And she definitely has a voice, and she's giving visibility and representation to that. Emmanuel, he had, he got to come to New York for the premiere, and, it was really exciting for him. And he's definitely like riding the wave and getting a lot of attention, but he's also, today he said, I'm back to studying for exams, and, I've got to like keep, attention to my grades. And so he's not getting too caught up in like the film. So that's good to hear.
And how did you feel after getting those reactions?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want people to, to like the film, and you hope that you you know, portrayed not only well, but just kind of truthfully. And I really tried to make the film kind of show, there were like portraits of their personalities, and I was hoping that that would really come through. And I think it did. And they, when they all said that they liked the film, I was just like, okay, good. Like, that was really
Yeah.
what I wanted approval most of, is like the people in the film. And I think, sometimes they don't see like how powerful their choices are, and what that they're doing. And then when they see, the film, and they see like how it's connected around the world, and how it's impacting things. Like, I think sometimes, you're kind of in the middle doing your work, and you're not really thinking about like the bigger picture. And so they're so busy with their day to day that seeing the film, it's like, oh, wow, like I am doing a lot. So I think that's really great.
Awesome. And just to close, what impact do you hope that For Tomorrow has on young people?
What I really tried to do in the film is really show that that innovation is, it can be fun, and it can be exciting and creative. And I think sometimes we think like innovation is just like science and math and engineering. But I really want to show that like discovery is fun, and like getting out there and doing something, and just looking to see how you can help solve a problem like in your community. And what I'm really excited about as young people is young people are just very open and excited about the world, and they have so much enthusiasm and aren't so jaded. And I think like I love the fearlessness of young people and just trying things, and so we need that energy. We need that to like get the world back on track. So I'm most excited about young people watching the film, and I'm hoping that they get something good out of it.
Thank you so much, Miss Tran, for chatting with me today. It's been such a fun time. For Tomorrow is available now on Amazon Prime Video, so definitely go and check it out. This is Eshaan from Kids First, signing off. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss my next interview or those of my Kids First teammates. And I'll see you at the movies.
The question is always, what can one person do to save the world? An equally important question is, what do 8 billion people know?